Okay, good morning. I'm here today to demonstrate the e-pencil procedure. So this is for sales managers, what we call the desking e-pencil procedure. So this is for the first pencil. So the salesperson comes to you. This is going to be our first pencil back to the customer. We're going to show them 18 different ways. We're going to show them 9 different lease options and 9 different finance options just to flush out some objections and see where their head is at, and maybe even close the deal right then and there. So we're going to print the grid. Let me show you how to do that. So in order to make this happen, we'll use this customer here. This is your desk log, as you see all day. We'll use this customer here, Victor De Jesus, as an example. There's a live customer that we're working right now. We want to click this little pencil here. We want to click on that, and that opens this box. This is asking you for a stock number, so you'll put right here the stock number of the car that we're going to use. In this case is V150387. And then we'll hit search. Okay, I must have put the wrong number. All right, let's X out of this and go up here where it says find stock number. Now this is really good because you could either find by stock number, or if you wanted to just know what kind of Jettas you have or Tiguans you have, you could also search by model. But for today, let's just put in what we need, 150387, and that brings up the car. So there it is, Volkswagen Passat. We double click on that. That loads the screen. So now the cost, the list price, everything is loaded. And as you can see, it's already populated the grid for a buy. It's defaulted at 10%. You have 48 months, 60 months, 72 months, 0 down, 1,000 down, 2,000 down. So the grid is already populated for a buy. Now we go to the lease screen, which is up here. Just click lease. We go to this rates default, click that. And we are going to pencil every deal at a tier 1 or A tier. So here it is, 800 to 1,000 credit score. Double click on that. That automatically loads the rates and residual. You can see the rate is the same as the special rate. The residuals are already. This is all defaulted at 10,000 miles. If you wanted to change the miles, you would click in here. You can put 12,000 miles, payments change. 15,000 miles, payments change. But again, on our first pass, we want to do 10,000 miles. So now I have loaded a 10,000 mile lease. In order for this rates, just as a note, to work, there must be a zip code loaded in the deal. If there's no zip code, it won't work. So if it'll tell you if it's not working, you have to go back to the customer information, make sure you load a zip code, and it needs that because it calculates the tax and everything for you. So as you can see here now, we have 9 different lease variations loaded. This little box here will tell you your upfront. So if I highlight 36 months, 313 for 36 months, and here's the upfront, $23.49. If the customer wanted the 48-month deal, I would click on the 48-month, and you see the upfront changes. If they wanted the 24-month, I'd click the 24-month and the upfront will change. So on the first pass, we always want to use 36 months. There's your amount due at inception, and that's it. I just penciled the deal with 18 different ways. From here, we'll go into print worksheet. Click on that. That opens up a menu. You want to print out on the first pass this one here. It says lease. Retail lease worksheet. Again, we're talking about the first pass. We'll double click on that, and there's your grid will open up. So now you have the customer's name, the car, and you have 18 different ways. You have 9 different finance options and 9 different lease options. You want to print this. I just penciled the deal 18 different ways in what, 30 seconds? This is a first pass. This gets the customers talking. Now I'll show you a couple other things. Dealer cash. Volkswagen has a lot of dealer cash. On this particular car, which is a Jetta SEL, I believe. Jetta SE. Car has $750 dealer cash, so we would load that in here. I mean, again, this is the first pass, so I'm at full list. I load the 750. The profit's going to change. Boom, there it goes. The profit is now reflecting the dealer cash. If there's a rebate, you could load a rebate. Volkswagen, we don't have a lot of rebates, but if you needed to, you could load it here. And if there's a trade, you could load the ACV, the trade allowance, and the payoff. It'll factor all the numbers for you. So again, this is a first pencil. From here, once you print this, it saves it in the file. So now I can close this. I'll push save just to be sure. I saved it, and now you'll see when you refresh the screen, you're going to notice a little symbol is going to light up. So there you go. So as a sales manager, your goal is to pencil every single customer that comes in for the day, because when you pencil these people, the system knows that you have quoted prices, and it also feeds the Save a Deal meeting for tomorrow morning. So again, our goal is to pencil every single person that comes in here, and it also shows as a write-up over here. And that's it. Thank you.